Akademiks can't ride no wave.
All right. Cool. Let me pull this up real quick. So at the Forbes 30 on the 30, we have Metro booming, and good old Metro, man. Metro acting up, doing a whole bunch of nonsense. He has spoken, or there's a viral clip of him essentially speaking. Check this out. This is him speaking at Forbes under 30 or 30 under 30 a conference where he was asked about the beef between Drake and Kendrick and what it's done to the industry, and listen to his response.
You both feel like you're the best. It's like, okay, now we got to have a showdown. You know, we saw it with Jay-Z and Nas before, but I just feel like more today it's just more like stan culture. It's like, it makes it kind of weird. Cause like back in the day, like Jay-Z and Nas went at it, but like I was a fan of both of them, you know, and most people were, and it was like, okay, it's okay. It's not like, okay, I hate this side, I hate this side. It's like, you know, the internet just makes it a little too wild now, but I feel like, you know, it's good for the game. And as far as me being diplomatic, I mean, it's just entertainment at the end of the day. And, you know, I have love and respect for all my collaborators, and, you know, I just want to see everybody do the best and continue to help push this forward, because we're all here to, you know, deposit in and uplift this genre and push it forward. You know, this is our era, so it's really our responsibility to keep pushing it forward for the next one and so forth. You know, you both feel like you're the best. It's like,
yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. People like Metro piss me off. I hate fake niggas. I hate people who code switch, act like they're standing on business, but if they're asked, you know, when you're sending these smoke signals to black rappers, he's no different to me than Meek Mill. These guys send one message when they're talking to niggas, and when they get asked by a white man or a white woman, so what's going on there? They don't have the same energy. They try to downplay. No. Keep the same energy, okay? And I'm not saying you got to talk crazy, but the same energy is this. The same tweets that you sent out, once you pick a side, stay there. It sounds absolutely ridiculous when you say stan culture is ruining hip hop because these days people are picking a side. Bro, you literally told niggas to pick a side.
You know, and most people were, and it was like, okay, it's okay. It's not like, okay, I hate this side, I hate this side. It's like, you know, the internet just makes it a little too wild now, but I feel like, you know, it's good for the game. And as far as me being diplomatic, I mean, it's just entertainment at the end of the day. And, you know, I have love and respect.
So essentially this guy who is doing the epitome of picking a side, or he told people to pick a side, he's now saying fans shouldn't pick a side, and that's what's the problem. Somebody said, well, what about code switching with Drake and an accent? That's not, when I'm talking about code switching, I'm not talking about using different vernacular. That's not what I'm really getting at with a Metro Boomin. I'm getting at his message is changing. This is the guy, like, you can never respect the guy who talks super tough, and then when asking another person in another venue, he's playing victim. Like, don't play bully and victim, right? And I think that's the problem with the messaging that Metro's saying. It's okay to say, hey, listen, yo, we're doing music. It's competitive. We don't got to all get along. I don't think it's violent at all. Hey, listen, pick a side. It is what it is. So again, I'm not gonna take anything from Metro any too serious. I think Metro in this entire beef has played it like a coward. He's the guy who instigated other men to handle his beef because he was too weak to deal with it himself, right? You know, he had a problem with Drake. Allegedly, Drake piped, yo, bitch, you're upset. You took Drake off of trance. You had a problem, right? But instead of dealing with your issues like a man, you recruited Future, who basically told the whole world he would shoot anybody for you. And obviously it's a figurative talk, you know, if Metro don't trust you, right? The Weeknd, all these other people, and obviously it was powered by XO, and then obviously Kendrick comes in. So again, for me, if anybody should stand on everything he said, the person who's seemingly the most polarizing in this is Metro. He told everybody to pick a side. Now he's saying that people are fucked up for picking a side. So I don't get it. But again, I've always thought that his character has always been in question. I've thought that this nigga's been super weird since he would, I told this grieving ass nigga, I said, nigga, get back to grieving and leave Big Ack alone. I don't got time for that. And ever since then, I've only seen passive aggressive pot shots that everybody's had problems with. And, to keep it real, I thought, Drake and him went back and forth. I still think Metro shut your ass up and make some drums is what it is. But sucker shit. This is just sucker shit right here. You know what I mean? Like, this is exactly why Drake tells The Weeknd and other people who ain't rapping, just make the drums, shut up, just sing falsetto, get out of here. Let's leave it to the people who are gonna talk with some bass in their voice and maybe at least say some stuff that they plan to defend. Okay, it is what it is, man. All right. Okay.